something like that. Maybe that's not him. I can't remember. But he goes around like the world eating all kinds of crazy fruits that you've definitely never heard of. And he describes their taste and flavor and stuff. There are a lot of fruits in the world. There are some crazy ones. Well, durian is like one that's like popular but smelly, but um, there's there's ones that are like way more foreign than a durian. Durian's mainstream. Durian's popular enough that like a lot of people know about it. I'm talking about fruits that I can't even remember their names. That they've got crazy shape and color and texture, and there's some rare fruits out there. Durian is mainstream, especially in some different cultures. I think who is it that eats a lot of durian? Is it India? It's somewhere that's like it's like a common food. I mean, obviously these fruits are common wherever they're from, but there's like some big country that eats durian, like Indonesia. Maybe it is Indonesia that I'm thinking of. Maybe Malaysia or Indonesia or something like that. But yeah, there's some country, I think maybe it's Malaysia, that it, like, they eat the fruit all the time. Thailand, yeah. Yeah, like, see, it's mainstream enough that, like, these are large countries that everyone knows about, like, that makes it a mainstream fruit, in my opinion.
Sir, Eindringlinge im Feuerkontrollzentrum. Hey, kann das sein? Hat die Malta die Eindringlinge schon verjagt? Ja, der Chief muss mir aber helfen, an die Zündkapsel heranzukommen.
You gotta look it up, Irish. I think Strange Earth is the name of it, but I might be thinking of the wrong channel. I'll see if I can find him. Once I get to a break here, I'll see if I can find it.
Hey, das ist übel. Wirklich übel. Der erste Träger ignoriert uns völlig, Sir. Er hat das Trümmerfeld der Malta in Richtung Erde durchbrochen. Übrigens, die Bombe wird von einem ganzen Haufen Eliten bewacht. Sie werden sich etwas ausdenken müssen.
Just some channel in Bangladesh? Okay, it might not be that then. I've seen the monkey balls fruit. Yeah, I've seen those.
Chief, wir haben was zu erledigen.
Schüttelt es ab, Marines! Absturzstelle räumen! Los, los, los!
Yeah, from they're not bears, they're oh wait, made from beans of the monkeys. Yeah. What's it called? Civet? Civet is what eats them. The
Chief, gut, dass Sie kommen konnten.
I can't remember the name of it.
Sergeant, ich brauche Sie auf dem Vogel.
Ma'am?
Meine Pelicans bringen Rüstung und Verstärkung in die Stadt.
I can't remember the name of the coffee, but it's like civet is the animal that eats the beans and then poops them out, and then they make coffee out of it.
Die meisten Allianztruppen sind direkt unter dem Träger.
Yeah, they're a crazy looking animal, aren't they?
Diese Brücke ist der direkteste Weg zum Stadtzentrum.
There's all, you know, we're talking about fruits and how there's a bunch of fruits you guys have never heard of. There's also a bunch of animals that I feel like how do I learn about new animals as an adult? I feel like I should have been told about all of them in my children's books. But every,
Besser als schwimmen.
yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Ich habe die Kampfgespräche der Allianz analysiert.
Copy.
Die sind überrascht.
Copy Luwak.
Verwirrt. Die haben uns hier gar nicht erwartet.
But
Menschen.
yeah, I feel like every year I just see a picture of an animal thinking, that can't be real. And then I look it up and I'm like, holy shit, I just learned about a new animal. Ever hear of a zebroid? Is that like a zebra hybrid or something? I'm not even talking about hybrids, like man-made hybrids, like for creations of animals. I'm talking about like just animals that just exist. Like,
Die Allianz will sich neu formieren. Verhindern Sie das.
actually I recently saw a picture of a fish that walks on the bottom of the seafloor, and it looked like it was fake. It had little tiny feet, so it uses its little tiny feet to stick to the seafloor, and it walks around with little feet. I learned about a new fish the other week. It has like specialized fins that like help it stick to the seafloor, and it walks around on the floor. But it's a fish. It did look AI generated. It looked pretty fake. There's this type of like antelope that lives in like the plains in China that's like got like a really long nose that I think looks ridiculous. I learned about that one not too long ago. It looks like a mix between like an anteater and an antelope. They just got this like super long nose. Oh, I've seen the Okapi, yeah. Why aren't we teaching these books, these animals in like children's books? I feel like we were just teaching the mainstream animals, like lions and tigers and bears, oh my. We need to be teaching these weirdo animals.
Nette Begrüßung.
Yeah, ligers are cool. Ligers got mainstream after the Napoleon Dynamite movie. You guys remember that from the early 2000s? What a good meme of a movie that was. I can't imagine that aged well at all, but maybe it did. Imagine watching that in 2024. I have no idea how bad it would be. So many memes came out of that movie. The chickens have large talons. There's just so many quotes that are just so obscure. Build her a cake is a good one. Oh, you could build her a cake or something. It's just tradition, Dumb River. It is tradition.
Sergeant Banksman. Erst oben, kommen Sie, ich zeig's Ihnen. Als ich Verstärkung.
That would be a cool idea for a kid's game, yeah. Platypus don't even seem real. Platypus are fake animals. Those are made up by the government to make you not understand what a mammal actually is.
Wir sind der Arm der Prophetengebieter und Sie sind das Schwert. Seid still und flink, dann schlagen wir diese Ketzerei ohne weiteres nieder.
They produce milk, but they lay eggs.
Der Sturm hat unseren Anflug geteilt.
The males are poisonous, but only weirdly. They...
Das Überraschungsmoment
I'm pretty sure that they glow under UV light for some reason. Like, they glow like bright blue. Every platypus fact I know just makes them sound more and more fake. No, I lost my bones. Okay. Second try is not too bad. We did, Saren. We did. I gave some bonus subs for it. It's a crazy milestone. Oh, come on. No. It's okay. Keep going. Keep on keeping on.
Kümmert euch ihn, Brüder. Ich verteidige das Orakel. Seine Wahrheit soll nie verstummen.
We'll lose time on this split. I almost stuck my Banshee. Glad I noticed.
Ich schicke einen Phantom zur Unterstützung. Der Anführer der Ketzer ist in diesem Teil der Station. Räumt die Landezone und geht da rein.
Give me a shit. Alright, we're still green.
Wir dürfen nicht aufgeben. Was ist hier passiert? Einen Gebieter
Verwendet
schickt
eine
die Propheten
Holodrohne.
also,
Er muss ganz
um
nah
mich zu
sein.
erledigen.
Komm raus,
Oh,
damit wir
that's
die Kühe
good.
können.
Stellt euch auf.
Runs are going pretty good today, Raekwon. Nothing past regret that was great, but we're getting some good looks that far.
Bleibt. Die Flat greift uns an.
Oh, come on. No. Where? Okay, that was not as bad as it could have been, but it definitely should have been better. That only works on Master Chief Collection slot, but yeah, that is legit. Or the PAL version of Classic. You can do it on, if you have a console that's from Europe or Australia, you can do it on Classic, but not from NTSC.
Los, Gebieter. Wenn die Verstärkung da ist, komme ich nach.
I hit it last run. I usually hit it like 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 runs. Sometimes I go on streaks where I'll hit it a few times in a row. Sometimes I'll miss it a bunch in a row. It's slightly RNG, depending on where the elite moves and the timing he gets there. Yep, Sloth, it is juiced. Runs have been going pretty good. I was just saying, nothing past regret that's great, but we've had a few runs to regret that are pretty good. I just realized I don't have my water with me today. After this run, I'll go use the restroom and get my water. Look at that. He was standing on the other guy's head, the other guy was climbing with him. Funny. Free elevator ride. They probably survived down there, right? Are they still down there? See ya. Sometimes a flood will glitch out and it'll launch all the way from the bottom all the way to the roof. I don't really know how it does it, but it looks cool when it happens. That's pretty good. 26. I've been getting some pretty consistent rooms today. "26", I says. 26. 26. Trying to blow me up.
Anführer, der Sturm erreicht uns. Wir können die Stellung nicht halten.
Bringt die Phantoms zur Mine. Wir gehen erst, wenn der Anführer der Ketzer drin ist.
Stay there.
Lasst nicht zu, dass sie uns überwältigen.
Sliding. I'm zooming.
Gebieter, die Flat ist jetzt überall in der Station. Wir sind zu wenige für so eine Riesenverseuchung. Sucht den Anführer dieser Ketzer. Tötet ihn jetzt.
You guys are troll. This could have been fast. It's still fast. It should have been slightly better.
Krieger, zurück zur Landezone. Der Gebieter geht weiter nach oben, trennt die Station ab und scheucht die Ketzer aus dem Loch. Halten Sie das Schwert bereit. Dem wird das Kabel kaum standhalten.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Runs around in circles yelling and then runs at Chief.
Alle meine Phantoms sind in der Luft, Gebieter. Los, trennen Sie das Kabel durch.
This is still a good Oracle here. Great ending, and we'll save some time.
Das ist einer. Bei den Propheten. Die Station schlingert ja vielleicht. Ein letztes Kabel, Gebieter. Das hat gereicht. Die Station ist im freien Fall. Der Anführer der Ketzer ist unterwegs. Lasst ihn nicht entkommen. Wir bleiben hier, solange es geht.
Please, don't do that. I had to wait, but at least I didn't die.
Leben Sie noch, Gebieter? Wir halten das Tempo. Welch eine Skise. In einem Banshee entkommt ihr diesem Strudel nie. Moment, der Hangar. Dort war ein Seraph-Kampfjäger. Gebietet.
Wait, why is it? There was less sound there than normal, wasn't there? It felt quiet. That was weird. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have mid-air stopped. I hate you. Alright, still sub 11.
Sir, wir müssen diese Geschütze neutralisieren.
We can compete against world record. That's world record splits. We're 16 seconds green on record.
Artillerie ausgeschaltet, Sergeant. Landezone ist sicher. Vorerst.
Die
Verstanden.
Allianz hat die
Wir
Brücke
gehen
da vorne
runter.
unter
Stellung
Kontrolle.
halten.
Die versuchen sicher, uns auf dieser Seite der
Leichter
Schlucht
gesagt als
getan. Phantoms im Anmarsch, Chief. Die Steuerungen zum Ausfahren der Brücke sollten da drin sein.
Troll.
Aufpassen, Chief, da drüben sind Wraiths.
Wraith tried to troll me. That shot that he shoots is like RNG. He's not really aiming it at you. He's just shooting it across the riverbank. And sometimes it lands in front of you and trolls your launch. You have to like look at it in midair and like make a decision if it's going to affect your launch or not. Mufasa.
Gut. Immer noch nichts von der In-Amber-Klett im Netz der Allianz.
Alright, pretty solid.
Komisch. Die Allianz weiß von unserer Landung, aber ihren gar nicht besonders gefährlich. Na, die werden sich wundern.
Never lucky. Alright. What are we on? Griffins? Let's stay against these. I'm not gonna reset if I miss gondola launch here. We're gonna keep going. And I'm not missing.
Cortana, die Allianz wird neugierig.
Dieser See
Ich
ist
will
nicht
meine
durch
Position
vulkanische
nicht verraten,
Aktivität
deshalb lenke
entstanden.
ich ein paar
Das heißt, er
Nachzügler
wurde
zu euch
entweder
um.
absichtlich errichtet
Tut mir
oder
leid.
entstand durch
Diese
irgendeine
Pelicans sind
Katastrophe.
eure ganze Unterstützung.
Sorry, wollten Sie jemanden umbringen?
Verstanden, Ma'am.
God, God, you're so troll. This angle is really bad.
Diese Pelicans sind eure ganze Unterstützung.
Sorry, wollten Sie jemanden umbringen?
Verstanden, Ma'am.
I think that's good. Okay, that's not bad.
Wisst ihr, die Blutsväter haben diese neuen Anlagen wohl um die alten
Definitely
gebaut.
not
Als
bad.
Schutz. Verstehe. Da ist ein versunkener Abschnitt, der die Türme mit den Anlagen verbindet. Wir gehen da.
Yeah, definitely still save time.
Außer ihr wollt schwimmen.
This is a good run. This is the best run of the day so far. That guy did drop a frag, I just didn't pick it up.
Ich habe eine sichere Übertragung vom Träger des Propheten an irgendwas namens High Charity abgefangen. Es scheint eine formelle Entschuldigung zu sein, an die Propheten der Wahrheit und der Gnade. Der Prophet der Wahrheit hatte wohl offensichtlich etwas vorschnell gehandelt, als er die Erde angriff. Er bittet die anderen Propheten, ihm sein verfrühtes Eintreffen zu verzeihen. Er behauptet, dass ihn niemand vor menschlicher Präsenz dort gewarnt hätte. Das erklärt, warum seine Flotte nur aus ein paar Schiffen bestand. Seltsam, dass ein Prophet nur so dürftige Informationen über die Heimatwelt seines Feindes hat.
Are you talking about getting on a good run, Dumb River? Your wife was probably thinking it's weird, like, man, Dumb River's been working late every night this week. He must be cheating on me. No, I'm just watching speedruns, dear. Please fly. Alright, come on. Please. Okay. Somehow we got it. Actually, really surprised. That was scary. We almost died there. Not the best regret, but at least we got a gondola on. Still good. We can still save like 25 seconds on this split. If I get mountain cancel, we're still gonna save like 20 or something. I kind of need mountain cancel, but even without it, we keep going. Like, it's not a reset. There's basically nothing that's gonna cause a reset on this run until we die on Grave Mine. Or Sacred Icon, we could die there too. Oh wait, these are... We're competing against the wrong splits. These were... These are the correct splits.
Bedauern zu töten sollte der Führungsriege der Allianz einen Hieb versetzen, aber es hört sich an, als täten sie Wahrheit damit eher einen Gefallen.
Slide. You love to see it. Alright. Sloppy overall, but nothing was catastrophic. I hit everything, it just some of it was slow. So it's good. It's still good.
Wir versuchen herumzukommen. Ich halte euch auf dem Laufenden.
Good ending. Let's go.
Die Allianz hat mehrere Phantom-Geschwader gestartet. So viele kann ich nicht brauchen. Wir haben keine Zeit mehr.
Okay, still, we're very green.
Schlechte Nachrichten. Die Phantoms drehen um. Die Flotte wird auf unsere Stellung feuern. Wir müssen hier raus.
Oh, come on. That was like 1 frame, or 1 pixel to the left.
Ihr nähert euch einem Schildgenerator. Viele meiner armen Brutes fielen bei dem Versuch, ihn auszuschalten. Mal sehen, ob ihr besser seid.
I just went the wrong way. What? How did I just brain fart that? It's been a long time since I screwed up like that. Do I know how to play this game? Did I just get lost? I'm actually lost.
Sie haben die Energiequelle des Shits erreicht, Gebieter. Überlassen Sie Ihre Riegel. Hat keinen Zweck, einen Enforcer von Tor 1 in ein Gebiet, besonders wenn die Schilde oben sind. Bleibt in den Shadows. Sammelt die Energiequelle des Füllst. Dann greift das Biest von hinten an.
New runner. Yep. I'm new to this game. How do I sword fly? How do I BXR?
Der Weg zur Bibliothek ist frei. Ich nehme euch auf dem Vorsprung da vorne auf.
Alright guys, calm down in the chat.
Verdammte Maschinen. Durchbrechen Sie die Wand selbst, Gebieter.
Weiter zum Ziel! Wir bleiben hier, solange es geht! Schafft es mir vom Hals! Sperrfeuer! Sperrfeuer!
That melee cancel was pretty nasty. Alright, right, Tack, calm down. Yeah, last run I got 1 in 15 spawns in the fight, but I didn't get outdoor spawns. Outdoor spawns are really important. And we didn't get outdoor spawns. Feels bad. Oh, come on, dude. Please just stop.
Gebieter, was tun Sie hier? Wir müssen dieses Lager halten, bis Verstärkung eintrifft.
Oh, look, we got terrible spawns. That was meant to be a frag. I love getting bad spawns. Oh, come on, dude.
Sehr geschickt ausgeführt.
There should be one more hiding, like right here, yeah. The second wave was good, the first wave was terrible.
Noch ein.
Did I really lose that much time? Man. I hate that level.
Vorwärts, Krieger! Fürchtet weder Schmerz noch Tod! Los, Gebieter! Wenn die Verstärkung da ist, komme ich nach!
Enforce.
At least I got one good spawn. I didn't get outdoor spawns and I got shit first wave, but at least the second
Weiter
wave was
geht's,
good.
unterwegs.
Stop. That camo isn't necessary, but that Gauss Warthog can shake flip you. It's really annoying when it does. Okay, pretty good.
Die Menschen dürfen das Symbol nicht kriegen. Stehen hierarchisch. Kein Versagen. Ohne Ziel werde ich.
Right after the car. Oops. I'm shooting that turret off so it doesn't shoot at the flood. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I got a good run. This could definitely world record.
Ich lichte ihre Reihen.
Make sure I'm in the right spot here. Alright, I'll be right back.
Menschen, die übernehme ich. Die Menschen sind schon drin, Gebieter. Ihnen nach. Ich bewache die Verteidigungsstellung.
Yeah, 109 is still possible in this run for sure. Just gotta play well. Are there any run killers left? Yeah, the biggest run killer is the next level. And then there's another big run killer like a level after that.
Los, Gebieter, zum Symbol.
diese Brutes umlegt, desto besser.
Yeah, you can lose the run until the very last enemy, pretty much. This run's never safe until you have killed the last enemy.
Setzen Sie mich auf einer der Säulen da neben der Tür ab. Dieser Prophet, Wahrheit, er hat den Index, er darf ihn nicht behalten. Ich kümmere mich um diese Türen. Los, Wahrheit wird einfacher aufzuspüren sein, wenn ich im Netz bleibe. Gleich da lang. Verstärke Ihre Patrouillen. Wachsam bleiben.
Ein Augenblick. Ich empfange Green EMF-Transporter-Signale. Die Signale stammen von irgendwo unterhalb Ihrer Position.
Hier, Herr Chief, bringen
Muss
Sie
ich bei
rein.
dem Captain, der hat ein Blutgewehr.
Feeling good.
Fürchtet euch nicht, meine Brüder. Das heilige Symbol ist sicher.
Achten Sie auf die Wachen.
Tartarus und seine Brutes haben der Platt das Symbol abgenommen. Dafür danken wir ihnen.
Ausgezeichnet. Der Prophet sendet von unterwegs. Das macht es uns leichter, ihn zu finden.
Die Eliten haben die Propheten nicht geschützt und unser Leben in Gefahr gebracht.
Ah, we bonked our knees. We did still get a good slide
Den
though.
Propheten bei diesem Turm lokalisiert, Chief. In der Nähe gibt es einen Ausgang.
Alright. Well, that's one of the biggest run killers done.
Sie würden sich wundern, mit wie vielen Störsystemen die Allianz mir hier auf den Sender geht. Keine Sorge, ist alles ziemlich harmlos. Wir haben nicht damit gerechnet, dass eine feindliche Intelligenz ihr Netzwerk von innen angreift.
Gerade versammeln sich die Ratsmitglieder auf Halo, um das Symbol sicher verwahrt zu sehen.
Come on. Ugh, I wanted to hit that. It's fine.
Wer wollte den Propheten misszaubern? Sagten wir jemals etwas?
This is still fast. Oh, come on. They like moved weird. Oh, he tried to troll me. That grunt was way too far to the right. He's not usually there.
sich
Nein.
gegenseitig umzulegen.
Sie sollten erwägen, einfach nur abzuwarten.
Please.
Ein Moment, ich empfange
It's not
zwei
gold split, but
Live-Transponder.
it's still
Das sind der
good.
Commander und Johnson. Sie nähern sich der Position des Propheten, Chief. Sie brauchen Ihre Hilfe.
Could be it.
Hier lang, Chief.
Es ist nicht
I just played it safe, whatever.
Berichte, dass die Flood das Wrack der in Amberclad verlässt. Wir sollten den Index holen und einen Weg hier raussuchen, bevor es wirklich ungemütlich wird.
No. Oh, come on. Don't punch me. Alright. A little bit sloppy. No more chokes. No more chokes. Last swordfly of the run, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any more left. Now we just gotta do high charity skip. Come on, high charity skip.
Überall in der Stadt landen von der Flood kontrollierte Schiffe. Diese Kreatur unter der Bibliothek, dieser Gravemind, hat uns nur benutzt. Wir waren nur eine Ablenkung. Die in
Don't do
Amberclad
this.
die ganze Zeit als Ziel gedacht. Es gibt ein Leitungsrohr, das diesen Turm zum Schiff verbindet. Gehen Sie mal hinein. Ich führe Sie hin.
Come on. No, he's not on good enough. It's definitely slow. I can't look at the timer. Come on. Did that kill it? Trick's so hard, man. I think the 110's dead, or the 109's dead. I have the gold split. It's dead. Gold split's already dead. 109's dead, but world record's not dead. This can still world record.
Der Gebieter? War der nicht tot? Nicht schießen. Die Jäger sind zur Unterstützung hier, Gebieter. Sie werden mit uns kämpfen.
Move. It's not a 109. Unfortunate. It's world records though. Assuming I don't die in the final fight, this is world record. That's disappointing. Man, High Charity is like twice as hard whenever you're nervous. I did clutch it. I like choked it and then I clutched it. But man. High Charity is such a stressful level. Whew. What do you guys think? Should I throw the run by getting out of my Banshee and stealing somebody else's Banshee mid-air? You won't? Somebody said I won't. That's like them's fighting words, right? Who the fuck are the Banshees? I accidentally skipped the Banshee spawn. You guys are lucky. I was gonna do it. I accidentally skipped the spawns. I would have done it, but they didn't spawn. I was going to. I was 100% going to. I accidentally flew over the trigger, I think. Yo, X1 with the prime. Thank you. I really didn't mean to. I was gonna do it. Yo, Kasich, thank you for the prime. Just gotta not die in the final fight, which is possible. This run is not guaranteed to world record yet. You can die. Tartarus one hits you even on easy. It's really easy to die during the final fight. Well, not easy enough though. Do I go crouch on the bottom floor? We did it. We got world record. Let's go. It's a world record. It's not a sub 110, but it's a world record. Let's fucking go. Wasn't that nervous? I was nervous on high charity skip. Once I almost choked it, I was nervous. But that's a world record. Oh yeah, now Garsh, or not Garsh, Criven can't complain about language time save. we've got a real world record here. I mean, he'll find something new to complain about. Now he complains about gondola launch. It's fine. I did not play the train on this one, I don't think. I don't think so, at least. I might have. Holy cow. Juice from Ya with a 110.08. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $110. Thank you for supporting for so long. We got 11 hours left on this timer. What the fuck? I'm here forever. Holy cow.
Fernaktivierung?
Hör zu, Blechduchse. Mach mich nicht.
I didn't hear no bell.
Die anderen Ringe zu aktivieren.
Day 42 is gonna be lit. I'll tell you what. Thank you, Rip Chip, for the raid. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. We're gonna relax and enjoy the credits. I love to watch the credits on world record runs. Yo, Cobalt with a 10 gifted as well. Thank you, Cobalt. Shoutouts to Jack. I told him I'd shout him out if I got a record. It was a couple days ago, but I'll give him a shout out. Also, I mean, really shout out to all of you guys. Thanks for the consistency. Like, some of you guys have been here like every day. Irish has been here almost every single day. A lot of you guys have been supporting me a lot. I appreciate it. What's up, Jerv? SI was still ass, yeah. Sacred Icon wasn't good. High Charity I lost a lot, but overall, I'm happy with this. This was a solid run. Irish with the 5 more. No more, Irish. No more from you. You've supported plenty. I was just saying how much you've supported. That's... You're cut off. I appreciate it. What was the start of the run, right? The start of the run was pretty good, too. Let's scroll up if you want to see the splits. Pretty good splits. Oracle was okay. I guess Delta Halo was... What are the... I mean, Arbiter's maybe one of the worst levels. Arbiter was not good. Regret was fine. SI was average. Yeah, really the only 2 bad levels in this run were High Charity and Arbiter. No, there's no bad splits in this run. Arbiter could go better, because I think I missed Hanger Skiff once. Regret, I missed the Gondola launch once. Sacred Icon, I got slightly bad spawns. Gravemind can always go faster. High Charity is the worst level in this run. This was a solid run. Yo, Zai. Thank you for the gifted. Yeah, basically Tuxedo. That was just an overall solid run. And this is kind of what me and Criffin have been talking about, saying the world record is free. Like, you don't have to get... Like, none of these are gold splits, none of these are godly splits. You just have to have a solid run, and world record's free. Like, this is... I'm gonna still try to beat this. I still want a 109. I'm not done yet. But this is kind of what we mean when we say that it is free. You don't have to play perfect, you just have to play good for an hour and 10 minutes. I'll check the frame count later, Irish. I don't feel like doing it right now, but it's like it's probably a 7. It's probably actually a 110.07. I'm hyped. We did it. We got the record. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Thanks, Mateus. Thanks. Shoutouts to Defend for being one of the reasons I came back and grinded this out. You guys know one of the reasons I started picking up easy again was Defend came into my chat and said, "Do you think you could beat my time with a no reset run?" The dude had like a 120 at the time. I can beat a 120 one-handed. Dude comes in and asks, "Can you beat my time?" In my own dojo. He thinks I can't beat a 120. Still can't believe the audacity. Defend's actually been getting a lot better though. When like 6 months ago when I came back to easy, he was doing runs at the same time as me. It was fun to kind of compete with him. To watch him get better was a lot of fun. I'm still hyped. I'm a little shaky here. I'm like more shaky now that the run's over than I was during the run. Feels good, man. Do it for content? I'm not much of a yeller. Maybe we'll get the primal scream when I get that 109, but we still don't have a 109 yet. I'm not quite satisfied. I am happy to have to improve the record, but we're not satisfied. But my mind is not at rest. For runs still linger on. Watching the credits after a sick ride just feels so good.
Fragen Sie.
It's nice to sit through this. It's a nice break. Look at the timer now. What 12 and a half hours. Incredible. The timer was down to like 15 minutes earlier today. Now it's at 12 and a half.